Okay, everyone, welcome to our delicious detox dinners. We're so happy whether you're joining us live or you are going to be watching the recording. We wanted to put something together, not only because you might be getting sick of your quarantine routine at home, but also if you're doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living or any of our programs with us, we wanted to show you the food that we love in addition to our delicious smoothies and all the other things that we do. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it to Catherine because a lot of us get started in the same way every day. So can you go ahead and share first?
Absolutely. Hey, everyone. I'm Catherine, and I've got my assistant Andrew here. And we're going to show you how we start every single morning. So what we do for Andrew, I've got just a little bit of organic orange juice. And then I put about 1/4 a scoop of our greens powder in there, which is a full serving of fruits and vegetables, 37 different fruits and vegetables and omega-3s in this one powder. So that's what I do for him. For myself, I get my shaker cup. I already made mine. I put a full scoop of the greens powder. Then I also add our Digestion Plus, which is prebiotic, probiotic, and digestive enzymes to just help keep your gut healthy, help you absorb all the nutrients that you're going to be having for the rest of the day. And then I like to put also our skin elixir in there, which just helps you get that healthy glow. It's hyaluronic acid from the inside out. So this is our Green Gut Glow Shot. So I'm going to shake mine up. Andrew and I are going to do a quick cheers, and then we'll send it over to Laura. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
I love that.
So cute. Okay, am I good to go?
Yep.
All right. So today I am going to show you, or just tell you, one of the recipes that we love to do in our house is our gluten-free pizzas during the 30 days. It is a staple, and we actually do it, all year round, not just during our 30-day program. So I'm going to tell you, my husband makes it, but he told me how to make it, and he made an extra last night because we had this last night. So I'll show this here. So really simple. I think I could actually make this. But he said you're going to pre-cook the chicken or whatever protein you want to use and set that aside. You're going to have the oven at 375. You want to oil both sides of the gluten-free tortilla. So you're going to use a gluten-free tortilla. And then you can use like avocado oil or, whatever the oils that are approved. Olive oil is fine, extra virgin olive oil. And then he said, when you're cooking the chicken, he said stab it 9,000 times so it doesn't bubble. And then you're going to cook the plain oiled tortilla until it's crispy. And then you're going to put on the sauce. Like I like mine with marinara sauce. So you can do, you can do hot sauce if you want. Any sauce that you like. If you can find like gluten-free, dairy-free barbecue sauce, you could do that. You want to do the sauce and then layer the chicken. We do mushrooms. We do spinach. And then dairy-free cheese. Now, I do not like vegan cheese on its own, but I love it on the pizza. It tastes just like regular cheese to me. But just to be fully transparent, I don't like it like on a salad or whatever. But I love it on here. And then you're going to pop it in the oven. And you just want to cook it for maybe like 10 minutes until, it's crispy and it's browned a little bit and bubbly. And then it's good. He also put onions on this last night. So any veggies you want is good. But yeah, it's delicious.
I love that, and such an easy go-to. And yeah, there's some good cauliflower crust pizzas. You just want to make sure that we have recommendations for that as well. Laura, thank you so much. Stephanie, share with us what you have.
Okay, so I am sharing my healthy chicken stir fry, and this is the easiest, my go-to, my way to make something healthy, a non-carb dinner. Because as you know, on the 30-day at night, if you really want to lose that extra weight, you want to cut down on your carbs. So I use cauliflower rice instead. Okay, so what I do is I start out with, this is my huge trick. I stock up with these frozen fire roasted peppers and onions. I get them at Trader Joe's. Love them. And then I do the crushed ginger and crushed garlic. I love these. I keep them basil. I think they have even dill. I keep these all in my freezer as well. I use it in a pan. I just, stir fry it in a pan. Then I add my rice cauliflower. This also, I just stock up in the, and keep all these in the freezer, and it's an easy go-to, which is great. You can add it to chili and all that. And what I like about this too, think about it, cauliflower rice has 5 grams of carb versus 46 in rice. So that's huge. And it also has only 25 calories a cup versus 218 for brown rice. And if you want, you can add a little brown rice, but no one even knows the difference. And then I add I buy this, again, easy, at Trader Joe's. It's just chicken. And this is actually the grilled chicken. I was going to grill some chicken last night, but we didn't have time. And I stock up on this too. You could also use salmon, any other protein that you like. And you stir it all up. And then also, this is the key ingredient. This is Bragg's liquid amino all-purpose soy sauce alternative. And it's awesome. This is also available for our 30-day. It's great. You can use it for a substitute for anything. You just add a little bit in there. It's got protein in it. It is definitely a go-to. And I also add a little bit more of this ginger that I keep, kind of spice it up. But just taste it to however you like it. And let me show you what it looks like. You can also add I added some fresh spinach at the end. And I added these green beans that I had. So you can add what other veggies you have in there or anything you want. It's so easy. My favorite. So
Thank you. Thank you, Steph. And I love the amino Brags. I know we use that all the time. And anyone who's a consultant on here, or if you've done the 30-day with us and you know kind of what we do, I'd love in the chat for you to put your favorite meal, because as people watch this later on, it'll be great for us to share some other ideas as well. Okay, Holly, can you share what your favorite is?
Hi there. So my favorite is really easy. I go to the store.
We like easy.
I get a rotisserie chicken. So I love rotisserie chicken. I eat it a lot. So I love that. And then I get fresh green beans. And I like to cook them in bouillon. Just one bouillon cube, it doesn't matter if it's chicken or beef, 1 bouillon cube per cup of water. And it's enough water to cover the beans. And you just boil them probably 20, 25 minutes or so, just till they're tender. And the brown rice. And you also can cook that with bouillon, 1 cube per cup of water. And there again, you can use beef or chicken, it doesn't matter. And another great veggie that we found are these Pick Sweet roasting vegetables. So this one is the Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, and onions. And then this one is cauliflower, sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. They're so good. All you do is you add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, salt and pepper, just, shake them around, put them on a baking sheet, bake them for 20 to 30 minutes. And they're crispy, they're awesome. That's it.
Sounds delicious. Thank you, Holly. Holly, you knew exactly what you wanted to share with us. I feel like that's your go-to. So yummy. Lisa, I'm going to pass it on to you.
Okay, there I am. Okay, so I'm going to talk about healthy burger night. We did burgers last night, and I always do both beef burgers and then either ground chicken or turkey. I just I try to get organic ground chicken or turkey white meat, just form it into patties. I'm all about seasoning. So last night I did salt, pepper, garlic, a little paprika. I like to use the everything bagel seasoning actually also on my turkey burgers. They're really good. Sometimes I make them more like Italian with oregano, basil, parsley, things like that. You can do whatever seasonings you have. Grilled that. I did it, I will show you, over lettuce, if you could see my plate. But you can do a lettuce wrap. You can do a gluten-free bun. I had regular buns for my boys. And then on the side, I just did roasted vegetables. Last night I had cauliflower and peppers, sheet pan, seasoning. I like to use crushed red pepper actually to make it a little spicy. A little olive oil. We like them kind of charred. And then I also like to saute onions, mushrooms, spinach sometimes to kind of put on top of the burger. So those are just some ideas. I'm going to try to show it to you if I can. Here you go. I also have a half a sweet potato there. Sometimes I'll do guacamole with a burger, which is great on the 30-day. And it's just a really easy way, whatever vegetables, as long as you've got the ground meat, put it on the grill and you can have burger night.
Awesome. Thank you. And Lisa, that's such a great point, because whether it's burger night or taco night, I know something I always hear is, well, what's my family going to eat? They're going to eat what you're eating, but you just might tweak it. They might have a regular bun. You might have a lettuce bun or a gluten-free one. So for taco night for us, the kids might have, taco shells, and we might have it in lettuce wraps or whatever. Like, there's so many options. So I love that. Thank you. Awesome. And it's so pretty. I want to come over and eat to Chicago.
I like my place.
No, it looks so good, Lisa. Yum.
Thanks. We have pretty plates here.
So I fancy myself, I'm not being a good cook, but being a good assembler. Salads are my jam. I didn't make one today, though. I love to make pretty salads. But one thing I have found that is a staple in my house, I make a really yummy chicken salad, just something that's super easy. You can have during the week. We all love it. So I actually chopped up some grilled chicken because that's just what we had. But oftentimes I'm like Holly, and I'll get a rotisserie chicken salad, rotisserie chicken. And I use Vegenaise, which is a dairy-free mayo. And I do about, a little less than a tablespoon. And I'll mix it all up. I'm actually showing you how easy this is, literally. And then from that, I use Crystal hot sauce. So I just throw in a bunch of hot sauce. We like it real hot. And a little bit of garlic powder. And normally I would do celery, but we were out of celery. And so I was like, what do I have? Cucumbers. So I'm going to add cucumbers with this because I love cucumbers. So I'll mix it all up. As you can see, it's really delicious. And sometimes I'll add a little bit more hot sauce just for flavor. And then I'll throw it over my, I usually love it over greens. And you can kind of see the finished product. Literally that easy. And if I want a crunch, I'll do it over rice cakes. So this is something I have as a lunch all the time. And just if you're like, you don't know what dinner is, this is a great option. So that's my buffalo chicken salad, and it's really one of my favorite things. And I can't believe how quickly we got through all that. I know there's in the chat so many different ideas, the sweet potato chili and some other things. Erin, I know you weren't planning on saying anything, but what's like an easy go-to for your family that everybody loves, since we have a couple extra minutes?
Hey, Renee. Hey, guys. You're sweet to call on me, but I was going to say my favorite is your buffalo chicken salad.
Oh,
can you hear me okay?
Yeah, that's great. I'm so glad
but that's one of my favorites, but we do that just very much like you, especially since we've all been home, just salad greens, and then whatever leftover protein we have, we put on our salad. And we either do like canned salmon or canned chicken, as long as there's nothing added into it, with a little bit of the vegan mayonnaise, and my whole family loves that.
Awesome. Thank you. And Kimberly Inc., and I'm only calling on people because if you're showing your screen, you might be able to chat. Do you have a favorite that your family loves?
Well, part of the 30-day meal plan is the, I don't even remember the name of it, but it's like paprika on the chicken with the spicy lime. Maybe that's what it is, spicy lime chicken. In fact, I have some that are marinating right now for dinner later on tonight. So it's a go-to for everybody in our family. They all like it.
Fabulous. Thank you for sharing. And it's still cold up in Minnesota, so I bet it's still nice. Or is it getting nicer there?
It's getting nicer, hopefully 70s by today, tomorrow, later on this week. It's been very cold though. You're right.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad you're joining us for spring. It's about time for everybody. And I just want to finish in the last couple of minutes. If you're watching this recording, just wanting some really good ideas, you may have done our 30-day program, which I think everyone should do once in their lifetime. It's a science experiment just to figure out how your body works best. Once you do that program, then you know how to hop right back into it when you need to. You know how to live our 80-20 rule, which is 80% healthy, 20% indulging. And that's really a great lifestyle. And maybe that you're not ready for that yet, but you want to try like a 15-day reset or maybe just 10 days. And if none of that sounds like you're quite comfortable, we are really excited about our breakfast club. And it's really just switching over your breakfast. So if you're currently, spending money on breakfast and groceries, you switch over to our Arbonne protein, which is less than $3 per meal, and a couple other products we'd recommend with that. You can really start making those great changes that create a healthy lifestyle that are super simple, super affordable, and use some of these meals that we just showed you, because the cool thing is if you do the breakfast club, you can make 2 of these meals we just shared, and that's a really healthy day. It's that simple. So we thank you guys for joining our delicious detox dinner show. We have done a sweet and smoothie show as well. Lisa's laughing. We love our cooking shows. We don't know what's coming next, maybe some lunches or snacks, but we'll see. And we just love being with you guys. So thank you so very much. Oh yeah,
Renee,
yeah.
Do you want to mention about the recipes? I think I put in the chat that we can send the recipes out.
Yes, we can let us know for sure the person who gave you this video, and we'll make sure and get you a copy of the recipes. Thank you